Ladies and leavers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and today we're back with WWE Champions. And why are we back with WWE Champions, you ask? Because there's a brand new update. It's just come out, and it potentially changes the game and the way you play it forever. The biggest thing they've introduced is a couple of small UI changes, which basically means it looks a little bit more sleek. Especially when you go to the roster page, we can have a look at all the different superstars, only the ones that have been boosted. More on that in a second. He will show that he is a current WWE superstar. And the way to differentiate is different locker rooms. So, for example, for a WWE superstar such as AJ Styles, who's current day, you got the current day WWE professional look. You go to the old school, you got Jerry the King Lawler, which is old school WWE Eagle Championship in the background. Looks awesome. And then you go to the old school, The Undertaker, and you've got the Attitude Era. You've got the, then you can actually turn off all the UI so you can just look at The Undertaker itself. This is going to be great for thumbnails, screenshots, etc. The fact you can literally just look at the 3D model all the way around. That's a nice little, and I like this. I like this a lot. It's like they've developed effectively its own little world in the game. You can kind of spin around as quick as you can. Let's keep spinning Jerry Lawler until we get sick. Yeah! And we can have a look at AJ Styles as well. Let's have a look. AJ Styles. Just phenomenally spinning around there. Anyway, so enough of me fooling around. If you like what you see, you want to see more WWE Champions, I need you to smash the like button as hard as you freaking possibly can. And remember to subscribe to the channel as well. But we're going to have a look at all the additional new stuff that comes in this update as well. But you'll notice, first of all, that my superstar, AJ Styles, has been upgraded a little bit. It's got a little bit of additional stats. And why is that? Well, first of all, you got this nice, you got the information straight away here. Everything just looks a lot cleaner. But then you got the moves as well. You can check out all the different moves, the moves which are locked. For example, I didn't realize you got the pele kick, the calf crusher, and the tornado DDT, which is all locked. I didn't realize that. And then you also got the trainer. Now, the trainer is a brand new feature. Now, what this allows me to do is specifically train up my characters with special effects from different superstars. For example, this Big Show gives me an additional boost for damage. Seth Rollins gives me an additional boost, so you get more yellow gems instead. But let's not just show you it, let's actually put it into practice. I'm going to go to The Undertaker, the American Badass, and I'm going to put in my one trainer for this. And you get 3 trainers if you've got a triple star, and I think you get more than 3 if you are above that. So if you've got like a triple gold star, you get 3 trainers. But for example, you can see here Booker T. Now, for my character, I need to make sure that I'm looking after my highest gem count. So, for example, green gems do 15% damage is not going to help me in any way, shape, or form because Undertaker doesn't benefit from that. But I can have yellow gems do 10% more damage. What Roman Reigns there gives me red gems that do 7% more damage. You got black moves start with 1 more move point. I don't really like the move points, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of those. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look at what I need, and that is yellow gems, because yellow gems is what my finisher is in. I've got a choice here of whether I go for Dolph Ziggler, which is going to get me a yellow gem generated that will create 1 more yellow gem, or I can go for a yellow gems do 10% more damage, which will help me on my way up. So, you know, I'm going to choose John Cena. He's going to be my trainer, so I'm going to set that up and press continue. And to break out of that contract as such, I have to spend 1,000 coins. So it's not too expensive if you make a mistake, which is okay. I'm also going to use it on my Mr. Orndorff as well. So I'm going to stick a trainer on him. Green gems, that is again his highest, so I'm happy with this. I'm going to use green gems to do 15% more damage. I'm going to set that up. But if I was in, let's say, for example, the Road or the Tours, it probably won't make too much of a difference. But in Season and in game modes like Gauntlet Blitz, it's going to make a huge difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit of Versus now to show you the difference. Now I've added these 2 trainers onto it. But I've got 7 additional benefits from this just from using the trainer. So you arrow up with the little 7 on it. That is showing the effects the trainers are having on my characters. Now I'm going to go up against this guy here because his deck is way lower. Okay, apparently I'm not available. He's not available. Strange. Fine. We're going to go up against an even weaker opponent. This isn't really going to prove much, but what it will show you is I do get additional benefits. So I get 4 blue gems generated instead of 3 blue gems. And that could be the difference between winning and losing, having a finisher and not having a finisher. So let's go and use this right now. I'm going to go and use the... Well, can't use anything I actually want. Ah, here we go. Here's some blue gems. We're going to use those. And some purples as well, which is good. So that's a good start. We are then not going to use the blue gems because the Rock has just used them. We use the purple gems over here. And immediately we've won. Now that's not because of the trainers, but I'm sure that if I got into the match even more, you would see the benefits even more. So we're going to hopefully play against some more invested opposition this time. Some that maybe actually want to fight instead of just rolling over and their bellies get tickled. 16,160 that guy's got. I will not be going up against him anytime soon. So I'm going to level up. I'm going to actually go up against this Cesaro and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. That first match is very, very easy. This match probably is not going to be anywhere near as easy. But we're going to see how these new trainers actually benefit my characters. If only I had 999 cash. That would be great. So, although he's got crazy amounts of HP, Jerry Lawler is actually very, very effective against Cesaro. So this should be pretty good. I don't have any... I do have purples I can use, but I didn't really want to use those because he's going to use the greens, which gets he gets the wild card. 2 wild cards in a row, which means that he's probably going to get 2 moves. Well, if I can survive and get a tag, AJ Styles has already got a finisher up, which is crazy. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. So use purples here. There we go. AJ Styles already got 2 signatures up. If I was to tag now, which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. I've got to actually break out this submission. Oh dear. I didn't expect this. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This is a lot of damage being done. A lot of damage being done. In fact, I'm pretty much screwed. I don't really have much of another option here. Anything else I can do? I've got the blacks over there. The black gems. Okay, go get out. I've just got to survive right now. I'm getting my ass kicked at this point in time. Blues. Blues. I've only got yellows I can use. That's really, really helpful, champions. Thank you so much. I've got to hope I can just survive to the tag, and I'll be good. Just survive to the tag, and you're absolutely fine. Purple gems there. I wish I could use the blue gems. They're much more useful right now. Although I am going to get a couple of additional moves in. 2910, and I'm going to be able to shuffle the board as well, which might get me very nice amount of gems there. And I'm going to go for a pin. 10,000. No way. No way am I going to be able to do this. I've got a finisher as well. You know what? Should I go for the finisher or not? No, I'm not going to go for a finisher. That is very, very risky. Because if he gets his finisher up, I'm screwed. So, as you can see now, my purple gem, this is where it's going to come into effect. My purple moves are now even more powerful and generate more yellow gems, or more blue gems off the board. Which potentially means I could have this match over in absolutely no time whatsoever. So I'm going to now do my Super Frankensteiner. This is looking very good. We are potentially going to win with AJ Styles. So let's see what happens here. Ooh, right. Let's use the blue gems. But he has now got a lot of moves. So this could potentially be very bad. That European uppercut. Straight away, although if I was to switch across, Cesaro's swing, that's going to do a lot of damage as well. 5,000, that's actually not too bad. He now has a finisher as well. That's not going to be helpful in any way, shape or form. I've got to somehow get that black gem over here. Oh god, it's colour changed. That wasn't helpful at all. Come on, there's got to be some way of getting this black gem over there. Oh no, I'm getting hammered, guys. This isn't good at all. Okay, I've got to somehow survive the rest of this onslaught from Cesaro. He's really kicking my ass right now. Purples, blues, nothing. No, I've got greens. Greens. I don't need greens, so I'm going to use the blacks instead. Black gems are good. And he brings in a new opponent who's got full deck and he's got a finisher as well. He's got the armbar. This isn't great at all. Wow. This isn't good. This is not good. No, this is really, really bad. Actually, this is potentially a loss worthy. Come on, survive, AJ, survive. All you gotta do is survive. Is there anything I can use? I don't want to use those blues. Oh, I somehow managed to get out of it. But if I can tag, if I can get through this and tag, I think I've got a chance. Otherwise, I'm done for. There you go. Okay. Start. He's got a signature. If he gets another submission, I am so done for. I'm now in danger. I am now officially in danger. Greens. I'm thinking greens might be the best route to go down here. Okay. Got me some purples. Okay, so that's going to give me some kind of... Hopefully this can be enough blues. Maybe it can go in the right section. I can get myself a lot of blue gems. Oh, okay. Let's go for the wild card so I can get myself a couple of extra moves. Maybe do myself a little bit more damage. Oh, I'll go for another wild card here. Yes, that's another move off the back of that. So that's 2 moves in a row. Why are you going for the pin? Don't go for the pin. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. Bad, AJ. Okay. In fairness, we can win anyway. We can win anyway. We're going to finish him off with a phenomenal one. Styles Clash. Pin. We just beat an opponent that was way better than us. Purely because of our new trainers. What a great game to show the newest benefits in WWE Champions. Those trainers are going to be so useful going forward. So, that is pretty much the update in a nutshell. They've put AJ Styles back in the packs. Other than that, there's no real major changes to the game. But we've got 2 games won, and we're going to get ourselves a mission bag as well, which we can claim now. So it's like a little pack. Let's see if it's any good. 2 items, we've got 1 training point, and 1 silver star microphone. Okay, so actually, it was pretty trash. So there, that's it done. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more WWE Champions, WWE Supercard, WWE 2K18. And one last thing before we go, and that is to... Solid!